Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. On the LINK chart, the price is still coming down overall, yeah, but we've had a small reaction now to the upside. Highlighted to you this trend line, yeah, this potential descending wedge here, which now, well, it actually didn't break, right? LINK tried to break out of this wedge pattern. You can see that there was a bit of a fake out, but it didn't even make a higher high. This can of course still happen, but overall the situation hasn't changed at all on this chart. Price remains caught within this C wave of a larger degree third wave within an ending diagonal pattern. I think this is a very important takeaway. This is an important takeaway that the downtrend is still ongoing. Price is caught in this larger descending trend channel. This is something that you often find in diagonal structures, these trend channels, and it has been caught in that level, or in that range actually, here for more than a year. Yeah, this is very, very important. It's a very, very boring price action. It is quite volatile though. It moves up and down. It's actually it's very nicely defined. Yeah, and we have a clear support area that I made you aware of here between $4.90 and $5.90. The price reacted to it again. This is the same area that the price reacted to many times before, here within this range. And overall, the situation hasn't changed. So on the micro level, the idea is that within this third wave, yeah, price is coming down in a C wave. So it's all part of that ending diagonal, because in an ending diagonal, these sub-wave structures are corrective. So you deal with an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. Remember that on the way up, we only counted 3 waves. There were no 5. Which means when there aren't any 5 waves to the upside, you have to expect either sideways action or another low, because only the 5 wave move to the upside will give us clarity that a lasting low has been established. So as it failed to do that, yeah, it's now caught in this downtrend, broke below this previous support area highlighted here in red. I leave that on the chart because it is now resistance. This was the neckline of that inverse head and shoulders pattern that successfully broke to the upside back in June. Yeah, and it's caught below that now. So looking at the microstructure, we can say that price is probably coming down here in a 5-wave move in this C wave. A 1-2-1-2 setup was completed in August, early in August. Then a third wave to the downside. This is a little bit unclear what this is. I mean, I can give you several wave counts for it, but you don't know what it is, because it could still be this 4th wave here that's unfolding. That's possible. 4th wave could be unfolding as a flat structure. Or are we already in the 5th wave? Also possible. But where exactly we are, I mean, any more micro counting doesn't make any sense. Resistance remains at $6.91. The key to understand is, very important to understand, that this is still $6.91. That hasn't changed. I measure that by taking the swing high of the August high, so $7.91. I go all the way down to the low of the third wave, and that's my resistance. That's the fib retracement tool, the 50% fib level. Why not to the downside? Because it could be a flat structure in the wave 4. So basically an A wave up, a B wave down, and the C wave up. And therefore I have to measure it against the low of the third wave. You know, I want to, this also gives it a little bit more space. Yeah, I just want to cover as many scenarios as possible. Make sure that, you know, if I draw it all the way down here, resistance is 682, and it could mean that if it goes above it and it is a flat and it reacts, it broke above resistance and still comes down. So I just want to make sure that it covers that option. But yeah, it should still come down further, and the current forecast is that as long as we don't see an impulse to the upside, the forecast is lower prices eventually heading towards potentially $3.50. So basically a new bear market low. If it comes down lower as per this roadmap here, on looking at the microstructures, it should come down to $4.90, maybe even a little lower here. We've got the descending trend line, of course, of this large price channel, where I think it might actually hit that lower boundary line. That's my update about LINK. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.